Hello? Hello, hello. Is everything working? I think so. Everything looks like it's working. Alright. Hello, everyone. I am KuuDefoe. And today, we're working on old drawings that I have made because I want to make them look better. We've done this before on my YouTube channel, which you can find if you'd like to check that out. Yeah, overall, we're really just fixing up lines, fixing up overhangs. If there are any. Are there any on this one? Sometimes there could be a lot. And we're trying to make them look more presentable for a little series I have. On YouTube as well. So, let's begin. How are you guys going today? Happy Wednesday. Do anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know. I'm always curious. Let's begin. A lot of things with these older drawings is just like they're just so unorganized. You can't see some of the tabs I have up. Well, there's like if I were to close this, you notice there's now a layers tab right above tracing. That's one of the tabs I have up. Yeah, it's always so unorganized. It just makes me wonder so much, like, what did I do to you? Yeah, we'll be doing this for now. Hope y'all enjoy. I did notice a lot of times previously. Oh, this is, I guess you just put that onto that one. That I guess I just rush things a lot because when I did these back in the past, because like when this character was made in 2019. Yep. And like they could be like days apart, so I'm guessing I really just did a lot. Just kind of went along with it, didn't really bother to check anything. Like really, this doesn't need to be up here. This doesn't normally go down here either. Okay. So the first thing we got, did I try to give her like a winking expression? I don't remember doing that. Yep, we'll be doing this sort of thing. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's do this. And get these things fixed up. For Days at the Shrine of Nue. Which, if you haven't seen that, if you're watching this on Twitch, go check it out. It's on my YouTube. I drew everything in that. Everything is drawn by me. Even the chat box. I drew the chat box. Let's see here now. There you are. Do that to ensure that this is connected. Put it back. Connect it onto you. You're gonna see some flowers and stuff come on me. That's normal. This goes down here. Good. grab this, aka the whites of the eyes, attached. Did I really make a wink expression? I don't remember ever doing that. I guess I did. Weird. Why would I make that? Also, why aren't these attached? What was I thinking? What was wrong with me back then? So much disorganization. This goes down here. This goes over here. Good. This also goes down here. There you are. This goes on to you. This one goes on to you. This is where, if I were to click this, is it going to show up? Like the text box is working, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, good. I have noticed things have been slowing down a little bit on my channel. I wonder why. Here we go. And if you hear any buzzing, do let me know. I do keep track of the chats on both sides, so. Next up, we need, there you are. Wait, no, that's not it. No, I gave you a, yeah, there it is. Good, that's not, that's all, the eyes are now lined up as I need them to be. Let's just save this in the proper spot. I like Galatia. Each of these sprites usually get about 150 each. The older sprites never got that. They had like 72. Where's your other one? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 should be 5. There we go. Good. Then for the fifth one. Good. And that should take care of all that. Means next up we can work on the lines on this person. Because my goodness, what atrocious. These lines are atrocious. What? Did I just not see these? Or did I just simply not care? I mean, I could probably just... Hmm. Hmm. Sure. It'll do. Your shoulders need to be a little bit lower. At least not look as big. Hmm. Now what's going on here? Yeah, that looks better. I'm okay with most of the stuff going on with the sleeves. Good. Looks good. Sorry. Well, except for this part. Why does she not have nails on this? Would it be more like this? Probably. Hmm. It works. I suppose. I can fix up the lines which are a little bit, which I've taken off later. And after that, do that. Hmm. There's a charm in that. Here we go. Yeah, it's not needed. Not for this one. All right, continuing forward. How did this look again? Ah. How would it look like? Weird. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Little spot right there. Plus, once we're done with this one... Oh. Hi, Shala. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We are fixing up more of the sprites for Days at the Shrine of Nue. This one's from 2019. There she is. Wait. There she is. So far, so good. You know, the hard part with all this is not the part where I have to do all this. It's the part where I have to then manually compile every sprite, all 150 of them, and put them all in a folder. Why is it difficult? Because I have to just sit here and just do like... Wait, is this on the wrong... No, it is on the right side. Or just do this, like export, put in folder, confirm, move it, same thing, move it, move it, move it, and then after that it's just... What's this? Ah, and after that just go back over here, go down here, do this. These eyebrows are too low. Occasionally fix things. Then after that, do that, export, do this, again, 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 go back to the start of the mouths. hide this, do this, export again. And then you do that 150 times per character. That's the hardest part because I need to sit here and do that. Have I gotten all the lines figured out now? There's a little bit over here. Let me hide all the colors again. Ah, there's a little speck right here. Oh. I see Shallow's also commenting on the YouTube. There must be a better way for me to look at both. Actually, no, there definitely is. I just need to pull up OBS while having YouTube in another, like, over there. Anyway. Hmm. Yeah, but I keep things on a full screen format usually. But then again, that does make sense. That would work. That would actually work the best, actually. Now that I think about it. If we just popped out both chats, minimize stuff, and just kind of had them right like this. But then I can't see, like, myself. I can't see if things are looking good on my end. But I don't really have to. I guess I could also just, like, make the window a little less. Ah, so much work. Well, there. Both chats are now. I mean, I can also, like, pop them into OBS as well, but that makes the thing look smaller. Hmm. Ah, it's fine. Yep, after this character will be done with all of her stories, people. What the heck happened here? Was this always here? Oh no, that's a freaking whisker. Oh wait, I almost forgot. If I a sound buzzing, if I sound something like there's a buzzing going on in my voice, I have an AC behind me. I noticed that when I was doing my most recent video of the cryptid mod, which I'm a little surprised. I expected it to do a little better in like the first day. I don't know, seeing a giant human skull in Minecraft would look like something I'd be like, what the heck is that? Although it also looks like something which if I were to see it, I'd be like, yep, no, it definitely doesn't belong in Minecraft, and then move on. Let's see here. Let me make this a little bit less. Hi, Moss. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We are fixing up old sprites. I don't know how to make it any more stronger. How do you make it stronger than a freaking skull following you from the sky? I don't think you can. Alright, at this point in time, gotta fill in lines. We're talking about my most recent video on YouTube. where I tried out that cryptid mod. Oh. I thought about it. Maybe I should have the cursor actually. No, the cursor is being shown. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really fit Minecraft, but it's fine. It's not really that scary either. It just hinders you. I mean, I'm sure it is scary for some people, though. And I mean, there's definitely more which I haven't seen from it. But I had to freaking look for diamonds, like, just like out in the overworld. Oh, I missed some spots here. It took 3 hours to finish. Well, it definitely works. It definitely looks out of place. It took me 3 hours to get that totem. 3 hours. And then I put it down and it was like, oh, that's it? Okay. Did you see my... I have not seen it yet. I might, but there's a high chance I might not. I know the memes, though, and I know the things that have occurred with it. I've heard of the carnage. Um... KuuDefoe... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. Right there. That should do it. Next up. I remember one time I was drawing and like for like when it comes to this program, drawing can be kind of slow, but I mean I like this program just because it's very simple to understand for me. Like things are kind of like in places that I know what to look for. But I remember one time when my dear sweet grandma was visiting and she wanted to see me draw. So I was like, okay, sure, but it might get kind of boring because it does take a lot of time, but it's like it's very tedious in its own little way. So I started, and it was like 10. It was like maybe like not even 5 minutes when Grandma got up and walked somewhere else. Cause no, it's not quick. It's not quick to finish these. I mean, it was quick for some weird reason for me. when I was making these drawings, but I mean it's not quick anymore. Anyways, get back down there, little Defoe. What's happening here? Um, like I'd like to be able to work on these faster again. I want to be able to work on new characters again. I've been at this for like 2 months where I've just been working on these old characters to try to make them look better, and I'm not even halfway done still. Like, how many characters do I still have left? Hang on. Because after this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then a possible 10 more. A possible 10 more. I've got a long way to go. And like these are characters which like I don't know how I did it, but I finished them in like day. I was able to get 2 characters done a week. And I look at that now, I'm like, how? How'd I do that? What did I do there? By the way, is the music playing? Can you guys hear the music? Is there music going on? Okay, good. So long as you can hear from your car. Right, I think that's all of that part. So now we can really fill in more. No, wait, there's more. There, that should do it. Probably. Me when, me when, me when, me when I lie.png. Oh, uh, how about now? Can you hear anything now? Do I need to turn up? Do I need to put up this one? Are you serious? Why can't it be heard? Oh well. How about now? Yeah, yeah. Right then, there we go. I wonder why that one wasn't being heard. It's usually... All the other ones are usually heard. Maybe there's something going on with it. Advanced audio properties. What if I... That just makes it turn off. What if I put it here? Can you hear it now? Can you still hear it? Very important. Can you still hear it? Ah, then I don't know what's going on. We'll just leave it there. Is it too loud? Should it be quieter? Aye, aye, then. We'll leave it there. Unless Moss has something to say. Moss? Moss, are you still there? Hello? Moss has fled. Moss has gone on to see the world. 07. 07 for Moss. What does Moss do again? Like the plant. What's its purpose again? Is it a decomposer? It's like I can hear him right now. Yeah, but grow and do what? I mean, it's like plants for the most part have something going on with them. They can be like for food for animals. They can be. They can eat animals. They can. They can be. They can be They can help with breathing. They can help with. They can help with breeding. Like more flowers and stuff. They can do plants produce waste? I don't think, do they? I don't think they do. I still find it funny how the scientific method to see if something is alive is to poke it with a stick. Like, if there's ever something that's so just... I mean, it could be. It's like, oh, is this bear alive? I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Oh, do you think this shark is alive? I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Like, who decided that? Is that considered the safest option? Is the safest option to tell if something's alive to poke? Oh, sorry, to poke it with a stick? Like, why is that the best option? I want to see their credentials. Both will get you a reaction. What am I looking for again? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. There's something weird going on with this little line right here. We need to fix it. Have I made Shala a moderator on my Twitch stuff? I don't remember. How would I even do that? I don't know how to do that stuff. I have no clue how. I haven't looked to figuring that out either yet. I should. I'll do it later. Do I look like someone who knows how to do things? Where did eat bug come from? I remember hearing that a lot in the past. Eat bug. That's what I would hear. What other random science terms? There's gotta be a thing, like something to look at for that, right? Funny science facts. What else do we have here? Huh, that's fun. Your stomach can dissolve razor blades. I'm gonna start eating those now. Bananas are radioactive. Killer whales are actually dolphins. The universe's average color is called cosmic latte. Big dolphin. A laser can get trapped in water. Huh. Rats laugh when they're tickled. What else is there? Human? What? That's weird. Okay, take your time, Shala. I'll still be here. Oh. Alright, did I get all the hair yet? Nope. There's still more little overhangs here and there that nobody will see except for me. It's the little details. And technically, I don't even need to focus on them. So who's gonna see them except for me? Why even bother then? Because yes. Because you are right. um, hmm. Alright, next up, the clothing. Let's get this stuff sorted out. Good. Oh, the spot right there. I've been wondering if maybe it's time to start another Parasite Zombies and Colonies. It has been a bit since the last one. But I wonder what I would add different. What sort of different things would I add into this Parasite Zombies and Colonies? Should I go back to 1.12.2? I see you there. Should I stick to normal to wherever we are now in Minecraft for Parasite Zombies and Colonies? As far as I'm aware, most parasites or infection mods don't really give the same, like, SR Parasites was really the one that really made it work. Like, it actually felt like lots of it was done right. Like, you could fight back against them and all that stuff. You know, like, they could show up. Like, for a lot of the ones with the ones which I had in the past was like, they didn't really show up much. And I knew how to get away from them. But there was always a chance where they could come up from the ground, which is one thing why I liked the Spore the best out of all of it. The Spore, like, yeah, sure, you may not be able to see them for very long, but if you keep things unchecked, they're gonna come up from the ground. Like, you gotta make sure the caves are safe. And that was something I quite liked about the Spore. They did pretty good. Not that I'm saying the other ones weren't as good. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. But I mean, like, well, yes, the, like, aliens, the Skulk, and the... What were they? The Flesh That Hates. Sure, they were all pretty good themselves, but they had their own little flaws. You know, like, once you got far enough away... I don't know if I set them like this, but... it could be on me. Like, it could be on me. For some of them. But it's like... You just need to go pretty far away, and then the Skulk doesn't really move. For the Flesh That Hates, you just need to smack them until they go away. Once one shows up, go straight to them. Don't just drop everything you're doing. Take them out. The alien, when it's starting to get close to when the alien will fall or do whatever, just go somewhere else for a little while. Wait a bit. Wait for them to go away and then go back to what you were doing. There was also a thing with the alien that it was too strong. It was too strong. And it would always follow you. And if you left anything unchecked, I guess good luck getting rid of it. There'll always be something that grows out of it, and it will take up so much space. If you think a flamethrower will work, pff, good luck. Yeah, you'll burn a lot of it, but it'll come back. It'll grow back. And like the spore and SR parasites weren't really like that. They, like you could place something down or like do something, and then slowly their corruption would go away, and it gave you a means to fight back. It wasn't like, oh, this is impossible. It was like, oh, okay, when it starts showing up, place this down and leave it for a while, and then you're gonna be okay. What's going on here? I like the spore a little more than the others. Hmm. Hmm. Another reason why I wasn't too fond of the most recent Parasite Zombies and Colonies is also because there weren't a lot of zombies. The whole point of Parasite Zombies and Colonies is that the parasites and the zombies are fighting each other, and you're trying to build a colony in the middle of it. That's why it's called Parasite Zombies and Colonies. But there wasn't really much zombies, and the parasites weren't really doing anything. Like, there weren't really too many zombie mods to begin with, like, nothing that really empowered them. There was a lot of, like, parasite stuff, most of which I wasn't too keen on using. But other than that, there wasn't a whole lot. Hmm. That's still a little noticeable. If I do another Parasite Zombies and Colonies, I'm gonna want to make it... I want to make it look... or at least be more like the original. While still keeping some newer elements. Also, the mine colonies for that was so annoying. I am not a fan of the architect table. It makes things that much more difficult that don't need to be. Did you ever watch? Did you watch that stuff, Shala? Did you watch the Parasite Zombies and Colonies with that one? With the table and like all that stuff. The original for when Kami Shion still had the limelight. You know, I was actually thinking of just like letting him out of his cage for like this month and just letting him take over for like the month. Just for the fun of it. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I have friends who say they really like him, and other friends who say that he's a freaking menace and they wish he was gone. Kami Shions, is he a god now? His first name Kami, last name Shions. It's a very unfortunate name once I learned about about stuff. The commission's mascot when I used to do art commissions and never really did anything with that. Where's the really? What's the really again? What's the really again? What did I say? Oh, his name is Kami. Commi. I mean, I'm not changing it. That's his name. It has been since like 2017. I don't know, when did I first make him again? You can't insult him. That's just his name. Sorry, bro. Better luck next time. Yeah, if I ever do Parasite Zombies and Colonies again. So I was merging Minecraft with a Deceased Craft mod pack. Ah, I see. Yeah, if I ever do decide to do Parasite Zombies and Colonies again, I'm gonna really try to focus on like making it as it was before, where it was actually like Parasites versus Parasites versus zombies with zombies that actually did something. Like, there's so much more that zombies are doing in 1.12.2 than I could find with the other ones that I'm actually quite surprised. Like, really? Like, I look through zombie mods, and it's all just like, zombie, this is a zombie, here are your guns. And it's like, this is a zombie apocalypse mod, here are your guns. Here, have these other guns. This is a first-person shooter now. I'm sick, so I can do that voice. In a world where parasites are fighting against zombies, you, the player, must be a freaking dimwit and build a colony with people who cannot fight, and defend them in order to make a +5 level colony. Will you be able to take them out? Or will you lose and be overrun 27 times? Parasite zombies and colonies where AR starts fighting. That would be so hilarious, but also kind of annoying. Where you put barbed wire up around the colony and your colonists just, they don't perceive the barbed wires, they just keep walking into it. It's like, stop doing that! A colonist has died. Go find their gravestone at this coordinate. Gosh darn it, that's the coordinate with the barbed wire! Ugh, and I also really dislike the, well, I didn't dislike it. I learned about it late. It was the food thing. It wasn't bad. I actually thought it was quite cool. But I learned about it too late. Why, Papa? Why can't we run into the wire? Is it not safe, Papa? No! Of course it isn't. That was when the father realized he was raising an idiot. Like, are there any new... Well, now I want to find out quickly. Cursed Forge. Are there any? We already put down the word zombie. What would I find? You know, that isn't a frickin' mod pack. Zombie plague. You throw garbage, not only food, drinks, are now your main source out, which you'll not live long and long and to buy new mechanics. There are guns in it! There are freaking guns in it! There are freaking guns in it! Ah! Sorry, I maxed out my mic. Gosh darn it, it actually looked promising. I don't want guns. I don't want guns in my mods. I don't want guns in my zombie mods. I want it to be like Minecraft style. Oh. Why does this one have a picture of Toho? Why am I looking at Yoshika with Seiga? Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. My favorite part is looking up zombies and going into popularity and seeing ambient sounds at the top. That has nothing to do with zombies. There are no zombies in that. If I were to look at like 1.21.1. Relevancy, perhaps? There's zombie awareness. This is a bunch of new mechanics on a large number of zombies and infected in your Minecraft world. Gee, I wonder if there are guns in it. Yep, there are. Guess what? There are guns in it. There are people with guns. Stop it. I don't want guns. I don't want guns. Undead Knights zombie hordes. What does it do? Horde zombies are faster, deal more damage, and have more health. Have a large striking range to hunt down a player. Will not burn in the sun. Will climb on top of each other. Oh, that's weird but interesting. Will swim or float. Will not turn to drowned. Demolition zombies, elite zombies, swimming, fan-made trailer. All right, that one holds promise. Where am I going? What am I doing? What was the promising one called? If we're talking about that other one, I don't remember anymore, and I don't want to remember. Zombie expansion nightmare. These are not zombies. These are cryptid monsters. Mutants and zombies. Cool, I guess. These are up for 1.21.1. All I want, all I want is for my colonies to get rid of that architect table. Get rid of it. I don't want it. I don't even want to see it. I want to see mine colonies or something similar where I can build a colony and not have to worry about any other tables. I want it all to be just regular Minecraft, regular Minecraft tables. You know? I don't want some extra thing I need to learn. I don't want that. That's why I don't run mods like the freaking, like, mechanic thing where it's like, oh, these are pipes for you. You can make liquids go through them, but you need to also have this machine that it has to clean the water out, or else you're gonna have a really dysfunctional machine, and none of it's gonna work, or it'll break down. Which is why you also need to make nails, because these nails can make the pipes and also the machines. And if you can't use the crafting table or the furnace to make the nails. You need this table right here, which also makes steel plating and all the other stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't want all that. That's freaking annoying. Like, even Minecraft's like the things which can be used in like sticks. Yeah, sure, that's a component for the stuff, but I mean, yeah, that it has that purpose. Steel plating, what the heck? Why not just make it out of iron ingots? Why don't I need to throw, like, I don't know. Like, oh yeah, this steel needs to now go into this machine to this iron needs to go into this machine to make steel plates, and then you just go in that machine to then do this, which needs to be powered by this thing, which needs this. And I'm like, stop it! Stop it! That's too much drafting! Am I done with? I think I got it all done with this part for Islet. Oh, you want to make this thing? You gotta level up your crafting table. No! I don't want to level up my crafting table. This is a canon event. No! I absolutely hate that. Like, I get it. You need a better pickaxe sometimes to get better stuff. I get it. You know, that's fine. I understand. Like, that's what iron is for, but you don't see it going like, oh, you need wood for the stone, and then the stone for the iron, and the iron for the gold, and then the gold for the diamond, and then the... No, iron does good. Iron's a good spot, you know? You can get what you need with it. It's not like it doesn't, like, go too far. And even then, you don't even need netherite. Like, you can do just fine without it. If anything, it's an optional resource. Then suddenly you have other ones like, oops, sorry, you need freaking platinum diamond to mine this Oraphyte that you can only get in the beginning dimension, which you can only get to after you've beaten the middle dimension, which you can only get to after you've beaten the almost the end dimension, which you can only get to after you've beaten the end dimension. Also, you need new ice for these. Yeah, and then it's all like, but in order to make that machine, you need this much steel plating. Like, I don't want to deal with your steel plating. Sorry, it's a canon event. You can't do anything about it. Sorry, this mod has no config files, so you have to freaking deal with it. So about those zombie mods. Frozen Zombie Castle. Huh. That's interesting. You know, it always just feels like it's like that. It's like, sorry, you can't do this. It's a canon event. Sorry, but you gotta try something else. And then they spit in your food. I hope if I were to look up mine colonies, all I ask for mine colonies is just get rid of that stupid architect table. It is so annoying. Starting with 1.17.1, mine colonies requires structurized block UI, dawn of ornamentum, and multipistum as a dependency. Or starting with 1.14.4, mine colonies requires only structurize. Like, if there's other stuff that's like mine colonies, then I probably would go to that instead. But I mean, really, is there anything else that's like mine colonies? Not really. Even then, I mean, there is that one. That was still just like really weird. It was like, oh, you want to build a house? You need 900 stone blocks. And I'm like, why do I need 900 stone blocks to build a house? It's like, it's gonna be a very big house. And they're like, no, I don't want to get that. You gotta get that many stone blocks. Like, don't hurt me. What the heck is easy colony? Does it get rid of the architecture? Called kingdoms and colonies? Oh. Colony pro. Oh, I mean, there was all this. Also, this other one. And I remember it being a very old one too, where it was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. It was like this. It was this one colony mod. Ugh. Get that stuff out of here. I don't want vehicles in my Minecraft. I would only ever accept vehicles if Mojang actually at some point added vehicles. That's the only way. That's the only way. Anyways, I think Islet's done. I think she's good. I think she's all cleaned up. Never mind. We missed this. We missed this. We missed the spot. She's a fun character. She belongs to the story. She belongs to the story of Ava Foxtrot, where she is essentially, where she is a soldier forced into being a soldier. But she's also really good with dogs and animals. She's the kennel. She's the caretaker of the dogs. Have I considered that? Yes. I have. But the problem, I mean, hang on. This is a thicker black line. This is the normal black line. I can't make it less thick. Or can I? Nope. Pretty much, plus the... I mean, if I were to make it like that, I need to make the canvas, like, maybe double the size. Let me just do a quick save on this, just in case. It's like... Oops. I'd make it like 200. Bottom center. Like, there's the thickness again. But it's like, I don't want to make the file size too big. Even now, the file size is at about 3 megabytes. Something like that. Anyways, I think she's good to go and can be sprited, which I will probably do in my free time. Let's move on to the next person. Who is now going to be... I mean, I guess we could also... There were only a few characters which I was really wanting to get fixed up of this group. I guess one... Well, the other one... The first one I just want to re-sprite. But this one I do kind of want to fix up a little. Why not? Let me just do that quickly. Sorry, you're looking into the beyond. What was your name again? Whoops, that's Chrome. I don't want to open up that. Why is that even still in my hotbar? Kimberly. Kimberly. There you are. Who does have 150 sprites. Let's go with... There we go. Yeah, I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that with her. Yeah, I made derp sprites for no reason. I did it for no reason. I thought it was funny. No, I'm not making a derp version of... Oh yeah, she also has these things. Was there any overhangs with you? I highly doubt it. It was around this point in time where I really started like paying attention to like the lines and stuff. Yeah, like no, there's no like big overhangs and stuff here. Those are her legs. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, those are her legs. Shala. Anyways, as you can see, there's a little too many lines on her. I guess I was trying to give, like, the impression that, you know... She is a Hydra. The impression, like... There's a lot going on down here in regards to her lower half. But I mean, it just makes the shirt and stuff look too, weird. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I've been looking at it for a while, like, do I really want to... Is that okay? Am I okay with that? Do I want to fix that? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do. mean, I guess one reason why I haven't really been... Well, actually, it might be better to have it be the monsters first, actually. Because, like, those are still connected to this. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me head back to that one. Hmm? Oh, yeah. The monsters also have expressions. Here we go, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Well, let's put it back to her original expression. There we go. And then we clean her up. There we go. We can probably hide the legs for now. Oh yeah, she has a hand under there. She has a hand behind it. Yeah, you don't see her hands because they're behind the thing. Well, you do, but it's only when she's not. Anyway. Alright. Let's get this fixed up. And then after that, we can head on to others. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of impressed with myself a bit. I guess so. I got done all of these groups in the span of 2 years. 2 years. This is 2020, 2020, 2020. What are you, 2019? I just looked at Islet. 2019. 2020. 2020. I got done like 40 characters in the span of 2 years. And now I can only get like 5 or maybe even 10 done. As of now. Like, I'm assuming it's probably just because of YouTube. I'm assuming that was probably a big part of it, because, like, that's around when I started YouTube. It was around 2020. And like I want to get back into it. I want to be able to like get these. I want to be able to draw more of the stuff. I mean, I'm already halfway through season 2 of Days of the Shrine of Niue. Even just editing these things, like it's already been about an hour. It's almost, how long has it been now? It's been about an hour and 40 minutes. Like, yeah, editing these can take a while. But editing videos also takes a long time too. Like I got that cryptid one done by like 1 a.m. Like I want to get some characters showing up in Days of the Shrine of Niue. And I also want to draw an interior for the shrine. Just because of the one joke I made where it was like, on the first one, it's like, cool, should we go inside then? No, we can't, that hasn't been drawn yet. Everything else is basically fine with this character. It was around here where I was really more careful with the lines and stuff. You know, I was... With new art styles, so you can make the background look like... Well, I used to draw things with backgrounds, but then I started making sprite drawings. And after that, I've just kind of been doing that. Like, why did I add so much to this character like this? Hmm. It's always hard to figure out where this spot should go sometimes. And I guess she doesn't really need it. Maybe just like that. No. I don't know. You know, it was actually quite interesting because this was the first time since I started doing these poll things to like be like, hey, what should I stream for today? This is the first one I've ever gotten that has no votes. I had to choose. I chose to do this myself. Who the heck is congratulating me? Oh, it was Moss. For the thing. Anyway. The skirt's fine. I don't need to change anything with that. Trust me, voting helps. It lets me know what I should do. What people want. Which is also strange because sometimes what the people want and then no one shows up. Here we go. Something like this, maybe. I've also noticed views have been going down quite a lot lately. I think that was kind of one reason why I chose to do the cryptid mod. Because I've been seeing people like watch it. I was like, oh, that seems interesting. Maybe I'll check that out. I mean, if that's the case. Oh, I did miss a spot. It's almost made me tempted to play what's that game called again? Viva Project again. Maybe. I mean, I know those videos do well for some weird reason. I don't know why. And I don't want to go back into it. But I mean, there's like a new version of it out. I mean, they always did so. One of my most viewed videos is one of those Viva Project videos. It might be I'm uncomfortable. Let's take a look at her. Let me just put this up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, gosh. Ah! Ah! You know, I was about to say, you know, it doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't seem to skip that. I saw just how much there was. I mean, the skin doesn't really show it. Something like an update. But yeah, the skin doesn't really like show what's happening there, so like look at that, you don't even notice it. The brush tool. I don't know what that means. How would that stop an overhang? But wouldn't thicker mean that it's more likely to? Especially if you're drawing, like, by the line? I don't understand how that works. If you're drawing... Or are you saying, like, the outline is thicker? So the outline is thicker. Yeah, I'm not sure I could do that with this. Hmm? Oh, I missed a spot. I do find another big part of it is that if I were to try something different, it would look a little out of place if I were to pair it up with something that is of an older style. Like, even then, though, if I were to, like, say, I don't know, like, say, for example, like, let's see, now, where is it? That was, like, episode 3, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Even if I were, like... Well, then again, their eyes are still... Okay, that doesn't look that bad. But still, it's like... a lot of the older drawings have kind of, like, smaller eyes. That... I've noticed. And now we can go with this. Maybe I should... There we go. I'm not actually changing the color. Well, I am changing the color. I'm not changing the color of the canvas. I just have a color. I just have black. I used the fill tool and just made it all... Made the entire thing black, and I just used the opacity setting to change how bright it is. Or change how visible all the black is. What's the thought? My gosh, so many tiny little spots. And clearly it's not that bad since I never noticed it until now, but still. It happens when you open a small window with small canvas and focus. It would be any idea to open that if this app does it. What are we talking about? Like, huh? Why is this thing not centered? Alright, there we go. Is that a thing? A small window? don't think I've ever seen something like that. Nope, I don't think I have. If it is there, then I've just never noticed it. Kimberly Sullivan. That's her name. I drew this one in October of 2020. I believe I based her off of Ciela from Smite? Maybe? Probably? I played that game a little bit in the past. Ciela was fun to play. Overview. Yeah, I don't see anything here called overview. Be it under edit? Probably not. This would be under view. No, I don't see anything for that. Are you using SA? What is SAI? Is that an art program? If so, I'm using ArtRage. I've been using ArtRage since 2014. Just something which I've always used. I'm sure using like another. It's also a program where like it's only a one-time pay. It's not subscription based. So you know, it's like once you have it, you have it. So I'm really happy about that. But with it, even if it's like a little janky with some stuff, and it does take like a little bit longer to do some things, or a lot longer, because I know some programs you can literally just put in the lines then connect automatically, and then you can just click on the fill tool, and now it's filled. Boom, art done in like 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, like, but for one thing, it's just that, usually stuff like that is subscription based. And it's usually, like, there's usually so many settings that just, I get so confused looking at. And then I think back in, like, when I was in high school, we used, like, something called Adobe Fireworks, maybe? And I used it, like, I kind of figured out how to use it, but then apparently they discontinued it or something. So that's when I went to ArtRage. Yeah, the canvas is nice. Hey, here we go. Well, there's this little spot right here which just looks like it needs 1 pixel. There, wait. There. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. It looks a lot more cleaned up. I missed the spot. I don't know if there ever comes a point in time where our rage is like, hey, guess what? We did something with the fill tool. You know, it can actually, like, you know, cover up all the lines, or like cover up everything except for what's outside the lines, and you won't have to worry about outlining it. I'd be like, score, yes, finally. Because I mean, if I were to do that, like, hang on, let me just get this thing there. If I were to do that, this is what it would look. Let's see how many. Oh, good. Hang on. Let's try this. Okay, so there's definitely a line somewhere around here that's letting it go outside. Good, cool. I like that. You know, are. Please hold. I just gotta tone down the brightness on the lines because clearly it's. This is what it does. Like, is this? Hmm. Oh, did I get followed? Oh, I did. Welcome to the street. I don't know where to find it. I don't know how to make that stuff work. But thank you for being here. That's very nice. I mean, technically, there's no one watching me on YouTube right now, so I definitely can't just keep it set to Twitch. That's fun. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think we're good. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. You're crashing. I see you're crashing. I see that you're crashing. Good, you're not crashing anymore. Thank you. But yeah, I think we can move on to the next one. Wait. 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 Hang on. Hmm. Ah, right. Got to merge those two. Good. Everything looks good. Alright, let's head on to the next person. I mean, I'd love to have this character show up at some point, but they're in the next group that I have to do. It's fine. Next up is Death's Edge group. People. Thing. People. Where did 4 people come from? The viewers count just went up to 4 people. How'd you all get here? Who are you all? I'm not used to that many, even on YouTube. Anyway, who's next? Why do I have a character named John? Oh, that's 2 people. Where am I at this again? Oh, yeah. We need to find this character now. Hang on. There you are. Close this off. You're about to look into oblivion. Oh, no, wrong character. It's the other one. Technically same character, but better. Plus she has a giant belt. Oh, that's fun. It was around this one where I actually started putting the freaking eyes together. That's a plus. Now let's see here. I mean, overall, there isn't too much we need to really fix with her. She's already pretty good. Except for that hat. Except for this hat. Let me just take a look at the lines first, actually. I mean, there are some lines where it's a little bit too weird looking. Has this background music become annoying yet? Is it burning into your skull yet? I would say to get rid of this. This is what I was. This little area is this little thing that I did for some reason back then is really what I'm. I mean, I don't even know what I know exactly what to switch it up to. Hang on. I know exactly what it needs to be. Okay, anyways, let's continue. So this part, I would say something like here. Oh, was that it? Wow, okay. I guess it was really called Mini Blast Rift. I mean, there's this one. Although it's a little repetitive. It's kind of lo-fi, though. These are all made by my elder brother, by the way. I have no clue where the line even is here. But it is a little repetitive. Is that supposed to be her arm? I'm gonna guess yes. And I've wanted to like make some stuff again. Like I wanted to make some like music. I do have some music which I have made, like the one which I usually use for like the one soundtrack which I have used a lot is like let me like this one which I made myself. Just a beginner's thing. If you've heard it, you heard it. I made it this one. This one I did not make. What software do I use for music? I don't know. I think my brother used FL Studio. Which might be a single purchase, but I think it's actually really freaking expensive. This is one I guess use when things are silly. I don't know, I listen to it, like, I like it. I do kind of feel like it just, it sounds like you're talking to some, like, or like you're in, like, a swamp level. Yeah, this is another thing which I had this weird obsession where I was like, if I'm gonna accentuate, like when it came to like these lines and stuff, where I would like make them like this in certain areas. I had this weird thing where it was like, if I'm gonna accentuate the women, I'm gonna accentuate the guys. So many times you'll see the guys where it's like just like I'm gonna be really goofy with it, but it's basically like with just like that. What was I doing with these legs? What is this? You know, it's like, if I'm gonna do something with this, I'm gonna do something with this, you know? Just like that. No. That's a terrible idea. Why on earth would I even... Like, no, it's not a terrible... It's actually not a terrible idea at all. But it's like, don't... Why would I mean, if I'm gonna do that, why the frick am I making the lines like this? You see, accentuating is one thing. Accentuating well is different. Technically, it doesn't matter since the hair is black. You'd never be able to see this, but... Legs be freaking too many wrinkles. Legs are looking like a granny at the age of 80. Maybe 90. Did I set things to, like... I don't know, when it comes to, like... Do I really need this line? I'm not making the pants aren't baggy. Because I don't think that I made them to be, or that I made them for them to be. Let's see here now. Sorry about the swings. Well... Sorry about the swings. I wonder if anyone's ever looked at like science of mythical creatures. Where it's like, yeah, this could be possible and could probably work. And no, this would not make sense. You know what I think would make sense? Unicorns. There's literally a guy literally did a comedic thing with that. Like a guy literally did a comedy thing with that. So I believe in unicorns. I mean, it's not that weird. It's just a horse with a horn. I mean, at least it's not a centaur. You know, that's weird, right? Like half man, half person. Take one onto a plane, do you need to run a pet deposit? Would it be horseback or piggyback? Can a horse blood... Can a human heart pump blood through a horse body? You know, there is a seahorse. That's 1% fish. Like, that's 99% fish, 1% cooler horse. I don't remember who that guy was. I just remember watching that. I thought, yeah, he makes some really good points. Do they poop glitter? I mean, if they eat glitter. Do they fart rainbows? If there's moisture in backlighting, that's science. Anyway. What did I do back here? I never noticed those two. I guess there would be a little bit of an overhang thing going on with these. That's no surprise. Or, well, just lines that look weird. Here. Maybe a little more like this. Yeah, overall, this one might be my fastest character to do. She doesn't actually need a whole lot. Huh. I mean, when did I mean, I know the ones which I just, like, the groups I just finished were, like, they were the, like, first, they were the OG sprites that I first started. Oh, hi, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Just so you know, I'm also streaming this on Twitch, so if you'd like to join me there as well, you can. When did you send that? How long ago was that sent? Am I just seeing it now, and was it sent a long while later, or was I just sent? Oh dear. When was this sent? Anyway, back to it. It's time to fix up this pants. Did I make sure to... I don't think I did with Kimberly. Did I? Nope. I don't need to go back because I want to make a new folder for her. Anyway. I can probably do that quickly. Yeah, why not? There you are. I wonder if it's going to change over to yours. Nope. Kimberly Song. She's the only one of my characters with a name that starts with a K. That's funny. There we go. Alright, back to it. Right, here I go. I'm trying to keep my eye on both chats. As best as I can, anyway. I have no clue how to... I don't know how to do anything on Twitch. I just know how to stream. That's about it. And hey, we're back down to a comfortable 2 people. If there ever comes a point in time while I'm doing this and then suddenly there's like 7 people here, like, I I don't know how I would respond to that. I feel like I'd be intimidated. Like 7? The most I normally get is Shala. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? 7 people. 7 people talking at once. I'd probably be like, who do I respond to first? That would be scary. I think one time I got like a YouTube raid at one point, and like several people were like saying hi, and I was like, oh, this is the most people I've ever seen on my thing. And then like I got like 5 new subscribers to it, and then 4 of them left. Good times. It might have been during one of my 1 runs. I'm hungry. How long has it been now? It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Here we go. I do find that I get a lot more of these spread drawings done during these streams. That's probably because it's a stream. Why the heck is it white? There we go, that's better. There we go. There we go, that's better. Hunger hiccups. What's the motivation? What was the motivation again? Yeah, sometimes. Well, I mean, usually I'm either playing a video game, or like if I still have energy, I will sometimes like get a little bit done, but not much. I guess it's easier because now I'm focused on it, you know? It's like, okay, okay, I'm doing it. I gotta do it. Here I am. And all that stuff. I'm actually able to like focus and like, because it's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing it right now. Does that look alright? tell. I think it's okay. Maybe it's just my mind like making a shape. My mind's wandering back to parasite zombies and colonies again. If I were to do it again, well, I wonder what I'd make different. It's always been something which I've been doing, just like something a little different. I think the difference is me going right back to what it was before. Just, you know, better. Right, good. We're almost there, almost there, almost good, almost good. Jeez, now I'm going to compile all these. And that's, I mean, each one takes like 30 minutes to compile. I'm just sitting here pressing the same buttons over and over again. Which isn't bad. It's kind of what I do anyway when I'm playing games, but it's just more... Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Jacob is long gone. What? How? 4 people like this? 4 people like this on YouTube? What? 4? That doesn't normally happen. Who are the 4? Or as I like to call YouTube in my mind, yub nub. You ever just call things random things just in your head? I think I have that with some friends. And just some things in general. So just like, time, let's see what's new on Yub Nub. Or like, Markiplier, I'll say Markiplier in my head. Here we go. There's something missing here. There. How we looking? I think she looks pretty cleaned up now. Let's do a before and after. Here she was before. Here she is now. Definitely an improvement. Oh, that's another one that I'll need to spend 30 minutes spriting. That didn't take long at all, either. That's fun. I like that. Alright, who's next? Oh, it's a guy. A guy's next. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just, there's usually a lot more that I have to change with guys. What's your name? Phobia. Phobia. Yeah. He has blue hair. And I see she was definitely before Taya. What happened? Okay, good. That's better. That looked really weird. It's a little too bright, though. There, good. What is this? Oh, don't tell me I was doing that weird erasing thing. The other eye's still here? Yep, well why isn't... Was I erasing the whites of the eyes for that? That's stupid. Why would I do that? Why was that something I did? Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'm going to just... freaking... mess with everything that is good in the world. Who the heck is texting me? Yo, now the thing is too dark. The vest is too dark now. How about now? Yeah, that's better. I don't understand the joke. The men always have something weird. I'm not the best at drawing men. It's always like the lower back, which I have troubles with. Also, I need to get his corneas back. There they are. It's true, and it makes them so much more tricky. What the heck happened here? Then again, it could also be because I have more experience drawing women. Who knows? I like to consider it's like guys are more rigid. No? Women have more of a flow to their body types. Guys are more like rock. Guys are like, I'm a rock. I was watching. What was it? Maxor? On YouTube and just watching his like Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree thing. And I pretty much lost it when it went to Mesmer and it was just like I don't know, he had things like he had people actually like voicing the characters too. And like when the snake shows up in front of your tarnish, it's like thou art tarnished, it seems. I'm a snake. Yes, don't ignore him. He's just like that. I thought it was just so funny. Alright, let's take a look at the lines. Ugh. Let's look. Why was I emphasizing the pecs? Who are you? I'm a snake. See, he's doing it again. I don't like that. Yeah, pecs were another thing which I always had a bit of trouble with. It's like, I look at drawings and stuff, it's like, this is what the pecs looks like. It's like... or something like that. And I was like, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Something about it just does not look right. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is, but something about it just does not look right. These were the last couple of guys I've had to redo. Just like, I'm just like, what is this a guy? Is this even human? Is this a person? I feel like this would be something like this. No. This, and then like this, and then just a little more right here. It works. It's like, once again, what did I do to you? When was this guy made? February of 2020. Okay. Oh, someone unliked my video. Someone unliked my stream. I just saw it. I just saw the number go down from 4 to 3. That's funny. Let's see here. Yes, love comes in many forms. Why am I there? Jeez. Guys are so weird to draw. Like, what's going on with what am I doing with the sleeve? What was I doing with the sleeve? I'm basically just having to redraw. No kidding. What was I doing here? I guess the legs look better now. I guess. What was I doing with this jacket? What happened here? Oh no. Everything looks okay. I think. I'm basically just redrawing this. That's literally what's going on right now. Alright, I'm okay with the bottom of this. Well, yeah, I'm okay with it. For the most part. This part just feels too long. Let's go with what we got for now and see what happens. Let me just see this quickly. Like, shouldn't it be like this? Hang on. I guess it'll do. I was wanting to keep most of the original shape in. I mean, I guess that looks a little better. I guess. There sure is a lot gonna need to be done, though. I do feel like there should be like a few little areas here and this. Not much, just a little bit. Like this, maybe? Sure. There we go. Moving it over. I suppose what we'll do is we'll finish up with we'll get this guy done. Just so that's one big edit fix out of the way. And then we can call it there. Sound good? I think that sounds good. I guess I can keep drawing stream up as a option in the polls. Next, new poll. Should I play Viva Project again? No. Do not put me through that torture. Oops. Good. I mean, I'd say it looks marginally better. I guess. It doesn't look bad. So I would say, like right here. I wonder what the coloring is gonna look like with it now. My guess is we're gonna be doing a lot of adjusting in colors. I'll probably I wouldn't be surprised if I even had to if I would need to reshade it. Well, let's save it into its own folder in the so it's a new folder. Oh, it's Lex Sword, Lux Sword. And there's still one more guy who's part of this group. Oh no. Alright, so here's what we're dealing with. Not as much as I mean, we can handle it. We can handle it. Well, first things first, the erasing. An error occurred requesting you may need to... What? What on earth are you talking about? There. Alright, here we go. So I will say that the one line that Maxor made had somebody voice for Mesmer, where he says, I have served for hundreds of years, or like, have I served for hundreds of years just to be king of ashes, is a line that goes freaking hard. Now been over 3 hours. Good. I mean, I definitely say he already looks cleaner. What this? Oh. Why is his mouth? Oh, right. It's... Anyway. Here we go. Are? Oh, fun. I got a new subscriber. It's been a while since that happened. Alright. Looks okay. I think it's definitely a lot cleaner. What do you think, Shala? Are you still there? Have you lost your connection? Are you having conniptions? Aye? This chat does not feel right. How does one get rid of it? Where's this? It says there's a trash icon, but I do not see one. Maybe I can pop it out and find it. Oh, it's gone suddenly. How did it go away? What? Oh, is it not gone? Ah? I don't know what happened. I mean, it says it says it's still there. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, is there? Oh, I see it now. Maybe I need to refresh quickly. Hang on, let me just try doing this quickly. How do I get rid of... I mean, it's not there anymore on this side, but it's still there on that side. Maybe it's like, do I... That's not it. No. Maybe I just need to clear it for now. Did that do it? No. Oh, you're over there now. You're over on YouTube now. I don't know how to get rid of it. It doesn't show up on the chat anymore, but it's showing up on the... over there. Hang on. Maybe I can bring up a new one? True, but they can still see it. Hmm. There we go. Now it's not on the screen anymore. Alright. Continuing on. We have a lot. Well, not much anymore. I just hope I don't need to reshade too much. Or I just hope I don't need to reshade. Why would it not just go? Why would it not go away when it was off of this part, though? I wonder why. Also, where did it go? Go. Shallow, what are you doing on the YouTube one now? Or are you just talking about just for fun? If it's the latter, then I completely understand. Oh, hiccup. Here we go. Good. Hmm? Oh. I still remember this one YouTuber who I used to watch. He hasn't been making much content anymore, but he has been. He used to make content a lot. Robert Benford. I think he does Twitch stuff now, for the most part, where he just sits back and chats with people. He used to do Playworld. He did it for years. He even made like little songs and stuff as well. Heck is going on there? Which were silly. But this. Oh. But I have some of them memorized, so that's pretty fun. There we go. Phobia has, I believe, almost taken an hour. Yay! Oh, good, good, good. Good. I'm out of stuff to say. As of current. I'll change the music back to the other one again. Where is it anyway? Where did I put that? Oh, there you are. It was this one. There we go, that's better. Alright, anyway. It's a little more to go. You know, I once heard about this one stream that I think the city actually put up, or something like that, and it was just like footage, like a security cam thing of this four-way stop. Yay, welcome back, Shala. What was I talking? Oh, yeah. Wait, how do I... What this? I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh, yeah. I don't remember. Oh, no, I do. There was this, like, one stream that I'm pretty sure a city put up or something. I don't really know what the origins of it was. But basically, it was of a four-way stop. It was a stream of a four-way stop. It was just viewers. All the viewers were doing what this, like, it was like looking at cars going around, going through it. And people just shouting out car colors. It might have been the origins of where Thanos' car came from. Or like something like that, because a purple truck came by. Although that's just an... Well, I'm more than likely wrong. And apparently at one point a police officer went in front of the camera, dabbed, and then left. I'm just curious how that chat went when a car sped or went through a red light. I can only guess it would have been like it was sparking the end of the world. You know, it says we have 2 viewers on. I wonder who our second one is. I hope they're enjoying this. Here we go. One quick save just in case. Sometimes this program likes to crash for no reason. Sometimes. It's very rare. I remember one time I was doing a drawing and the program crashed, and for some weird reason took out all the outline in the drawing. I was really upset about that. And on another note that I just remembered, I once went on a on a Discord ranting tab and ranted about how strawberries were so good and why couldn't every other fruit taste like how strawberries do. To which then they said, this isn't the type of ranting we were talking about. Like a vent channel. Why aren't they? Why do strawberries have to be the sweet ones? Riddle me that. swear, so who's... Stop. Why do I even keep my phone on for that? I could just feel the buzzing of when someone's texting. I'm like, which is, I'm just kind of reacting as a joke, but still. Why? There's something else I can talk about while I'm at this. I can't think of anything. I'm running out of things to say. Shala, do something. Shala, fix this. Fix this conundrum. Let's see here. This one's a little bit eh. That'll be 3 hours and 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, he's looking a lot better. There's a plane outside. Ade? Hmm? There. Wait. There. Better. Good. Good. Is this a... Hello, Moth. Is this a little nugget? Hang on. Hang on. The frick is it doing? Hang on. Yes. Hello, Moth. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. We are currently working on I'm fixing up older drawings of mine. This one's from back in 2020, and I'm trying to make them look better. Hang on. This is what this one looked like before I started editing it. I'm not going that far with that. No, go back. No, go back. No, go back. Go back. Oh, whatever. Are you there yet? This is what it looked like before. And now, from back then, and now this is what it looks like after I've been editing it. Thank you. I've been drawing for a very long time. And I don't want to redraw it. So I'm gonna edit it. You know, make it look less pronounced. Like, what were those pecs? And now we're like this. We still got pants to work on, though. As well as a little bit of this. Hmm? Oh, did I go over a bit? Yeah, welcome. I halfway moved over here. I usually do my streaming on YouTube, which I am doing right now. But that's where all my content is and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing more of me, you can find me there as well. I have over 1,000 and something videos on there, so I'm sure you'll find something. In drawing this, I'm drawing this for a little series. Well, I'm editing this to make it look presentable for a little series I have going on there called Days at the Shrine of Nue, which is a little visual novel which I drew everything of. Very highly recommended. I put a lot of work into that. You want to see these weird characters goof off? Anyway, back to this. I'm out of things to talk about. Awesome, and I hope to see, and I'm glad to see you are a part of it. I'm glad to see you here for it. Let's unleash hell. The chaos and hell of the moth. Why is this color lighter than the pants? Heresy. Heresy. Go. This is also going to be the... We've edited 2 other ones. Was it 2? Was it 2 or 3? Do we edit 2 or... 1, 2... No, this is the 4th one now. Yeah, this one's number 4. Each one of these sprites has about... Each one of these characters has about 150 different facial expressions. Which I have to compile all on my own. So, I mean, that's another fun thing. You know, compiling... Who the frick is texting me? You know? Just a little bit up here. I might do this again. I usually put like stream polls as well on my YouTube to basically be like, hey, what should I stream next? So that's another thing. I'll definitely keep this on there. Here. Is this the same? It's not noticeable. Is it? No idea. Here we go. Good. Yeah, I've been making content on platforms like YouTube for about 6 years now. It's actually just surpassed that. And I mean, people be telling me like, "Hey, you should try see what you can do with Twitch. Maybe you'll gain more there." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I like keeping things on one platform." But then after that, I was like, you know, maybe I should give it a try. So here I am. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to set up anything on this. I just know how to stream on it. I mean, it's certainly of intrigue. In other words, it's fine. I have noticed there is a noticeable difference. Normally, I only get 1 viewer per stream. So, I mean, there's a noticeable difference. I'm sure at some point I'll bother and, you know, try to figure out how to do more stuff. Or try to figure out more stuff. Hmm? So many little details. There we go. Hmm. I would say he's been cleaned up. From the looks of it. Let's do another thing where we take a look at him before and then now. Disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting, doesn't he look? Like, what is going on with all those lines? And then... here he is now. I'd say he's been fixed. I'm not seeing... Oh, what's going on with his shoulder here? Let me take a look at that. I mean, it's just a small thing, but it's still noticeable. It's noticeable enough, anyway. Do I need to add anything because of that? Oh. Just a little bit. Couple of dots. What's going on with this one pixel right here, though? Yeah, that's better. There's a little bit going on here, which I'm not too keen on either. Alright. Anything I need to do with that? Nope, looks good. Wait. Good. I believe it is fixed. Men. Always so tricky to draw. And how many do we still have left after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 18 characters are still in need of being looked at. But from when I started to now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 characters that we have fixed up. And how many of those do I still need to make sprites of? Or do I still need to compile sprites for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 times 150? Is 1,200 sprites that I gotta recompile. Or compile into their own folders. And then there's a little extra because there's one character who, I mean, I'm pretty okay with the way they look. I mean, there's a little bit, I mean, I could fix them, but at the same time, I don't really want to. But then again, I'll think about it. But yeah, I think that about wraps things up. So, I hope you all enjoy. You can hear this one's background noise, right, Shala? Like you guys can hear this one's like this screen's background noise, right? Okay, I wonder what makes that different. Whatever. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you to Veil the Bread and Moth Sotheth for the follows. Very nice. This is the second stream I've done on Twitch, so you know, maybe things are looking up a little bit. Maybe things will look up. We'll have to see. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing and want to see more, we'll see what the polls have to say. If you want to find that sort of stuff, you can find the poll stuff on my YouTube channel because I don't know where else to put them. If you want to see more of me, you can also check there. I do videos every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I do streams every Wednesday, Saturday. And yeah, as you can tell, I say that a lot. I say that stuff a lot. I can say it quickly because it's in my head. But anyway, take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again. Have a good one. Bye bye. May we meet again somewhere new. What fun, isn't it? Bye bye.